really pay attention to for those who are concerned about a recession is $138 a barrel. We're seeing a growing number of economists say that if we see oil hit that mark and stay there for roughly 3 months, we are more likely than not to be walking into a recession. So far, what we have seen from the global benchmark for oil, which is Brent crude, it's topped at $119 a barrel, was there just briefly and settling over the last 48 hours between $106 and $108 a barrel. But that's still roughly 50% higher since the start of this war with Iran, and that has led to those prices at the pump that is sticker shock every time we go. You're talking 33% higher in just the last 3 weeks. We're on pace for gas at the pump to cross $4 a gallon in the next couple of days here, and it is hitting American households. A new poll from Reuters and Ipsos shows 55% of Americans report financial impact from the rising gas prices that we have been seeing. And it's what has so many Americans asking that question. Where's the economy heading? Are we getting closer to a recession? I can tell you this. Those who send a warning sign before any economic slowdown or even a potential recession, investors on Wall Street, they are starting to send some signals that we have not seen in 2 decades. We are seeing a significant sell-off in treasury bonds, yields spiking, noticing what's called a bear flattening pattern. I know this is technical for the bond market, but all you need to know here is this is rare. And the last time we saw this was just before the 2008 recession. The stock markets, you can't avoid what's happening there. They're also slumping all major averages. We're now entering 4 weeks of markets being in the red. And that's correction territory potentially. We're getting closer and closer to for all major averages. That's when markets fall anywhere from 10 to 20% off their high. The Dow now down 8.6% from its record close in February. The Nasdaq down 8.7% from its all-time high. That market movement is not a great signal for the economy, but also, not a great signal for a lot of Americans. 60% of Americans have some sort of money tied to the stock market, a lot of that in retirement, and they're worried about that future money that's being lost. Well, right now they're paying more.
Should we look or not look at our 401?
I tell people, and I've had, I can't even count how many people have asked me these questions, don't look.
Don't look.
Don't look. Losses are only realized when you actually sell.
Okay, very good. We'll take that to heart. Thank you so much, Alicia Nieves. Appreciate you always.